And we're back. Alright, let's get an external view of this
I'll
thing.
wipe you out.
Hopefully. Ooh, I don't think I have my camera controls set up. There we go. Hopefully this works as good as I hope it will against the K. We'll find out. This might work better if I'm out of sector versus in sector, but we'll see. Watch it that the K has built a graviton turret and just one-shots this thing. Just throwing away money at this point, but we'll see. I do have you set to destroy the K, don't I? Pathing in the void is weird. Destroy the K, please. There we go. Actually, nice.
I'm gonna reprogram you.
The results of my research are far beyond my expectations.
Research just got done.
If you could, please gather the required materials.
Autonomous drone is under attack by KHK. What? What do you mean autonomous drone? I got one of those. The asteroid belt. Autonomous distress drone. In the asteroid belt? I haven't had a problem there all game. Oh, got a shield bag. And my fighter is intelligently targeting down all of the external components. And the blast mortars are exceptionally good on NPC piloted ships.
Get
Allegedly.
spaced.
Blast mortars are a very dangerous weapon anyway because they deal AoE damage, and they deal a lot of it. And having 6 of them put on a ship should definitely deal some serious damage to the K. And unlike missiles, the blast mortars don't run out of ammunition, where missiles do. So the only other option to really take out destroyers, Ks and Is with small fighters is to throw like, torpedoes on them or some kind of missile. So it's blast mortars or missiles. I like not having to restock missiles.
I'm gonna reprogram you.
Normally I wouldn't send a Pulsar against anything, Pulsar Vanguard, because they're so fragile. I mean, if the target can't fight back. Here comes the real test to see how quickly it burns through its health. Oh wow, those blast mortars deal a ton of damage. Excellent. Do not blow up the ship as soon as... The only other thing I'm worried about is when the
I'm gonna
Xenon K goes
reprogram
kaboom.
you.
I will probably lose my ship in the process. So that's not a really good return on investment. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, there's a very high likelihood that I will probably lose this ship.
K.
It was worth it though, for science. Science! One more volley. Oh, maybe the laser towers will take care of it. In fact, get out
Pulsar.
of the channel.
Vanguard.
Hello.
don't spoil all the joy I have for you just being a good pilot and destroying
Okay.
everything.
Explosion imminent.
Excellent. So blast mortars, they definitely do the job.
Pulsar. Vanguard.
Well, since how that was so effective, go back over to Optiva's Choice and kill the other one. No advanced electronics. Crap. No advanced electronics anywhere. They really only have one advanced electronic factory going. Oh wait, no, I haven't checked over here. Oh, there's advanced electronics. Do they have any though? Nope. Where's the quantum tube factory at?
Entering system. Second contact.
They've got to have extra factories somewhere I'm not seeing.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
Cool. Where did they have that other electronics factory? True Sight?
Entering system. Atikva's Choice.
Interact right mouse button with a suitable sector. Yeah. Oh!
Get spaced.
Sure. Uh-oh, we're in combat. Thought I scanned this on the way out, but maybe I didn't.
Is that the best you've got?
We were
You're making a big mistake. Hull damage. Ha! Oh no!
Affirmative.
I don't think the pulsar's gonna make it. Oh, the P's gonna stop shooting anyway.
You're
Alright.
in for it.
I don't think the P can destroy the... Well, maybe.
Will this ever end?
Ejecting.
Alright, cool. Waste of money.
Emergency eject successful.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Ah. Alright, cool.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
Those raiding parties. I'm gonna have to go do something about this K again, or else it's probably gonna be able to run off. I will. Let's see here. I get the Nodin back out. So pulsars probably aren't the best to put on bomber duty, basically. I'll go strip the K again if it built.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
And I might as well collect the inventory off of the collector ship. Where's that K at?
K.
Trying to run? Don't you run. Oh yeah, you're trying to run. You started this. What? Scan it. Oh, and I have a police scanner on this probably. Can't see its orders. Wow, it had almost all of its weapons back up, I think. It's got enough weapons up to be a problem. That's for sure. Oh, I see a dead turret over here. Oh. It wasn't recently destroyed. Whoa. Actually, both these weapons are. That was dangerous. What you get, Xenon. You don't want this fight. You shouldn't have shown up.
Nodin. Sentinel.
Alright, go back and dock. Grab their inventory off of this one. Make a little money back.
Gorgon.
Can I help?
There we go.
Entering.
Can I help?
Entering system. The Void.
Oh, it must have had fleet orders. That's why it's out there. Yep. Alright, well, I make some money. The Mercury factory's coming online. Good. Needs a manager. Cool. Let me get a manager out there. Who's good management material? Captain. Service crew.
Can I help?
Hey, you're definitely good management material right now. Go out to the Mercury factory as a manager.
Affirmative.
Good. Let's get that factory up and making energy cells as quickly as possible. That should really kick the Terran economy off. Hopefully. I want to make the Terran's economy pop so that way they keep the intervention core keeps the Xenon under control. So I don't have to keep doing it. Let's see here. Let's get the Claytronics and the whole parts from somewhere. Where is my Baldric? What are you carrying? Alright. Whatever you're going to do, forget about it. You have new orders. Repeat orders. I need Claytronics and full parts. Let's do Claytronics first. Who will be my Claytronics supplier? Who is selling Claytronics for a good price? The Avarice system? Really? Oh yeah, well, yep, Avarice would definitely sell Claytronics. Oh, I'm very quiet. Oops, sorry. Didn't know. Guess I wouldn't know until I made the, or until I watched the video. I wonder why I'm quiet. I know when I listen to my own mic, I can hear myself like clicking and typing on the keyboard, so I don't necessarily know if I'm quiet or people are just listening to the audio playback quietly. Thank you though, thanks for your feedback. I'll try to do better. Yeah, one hidden slider to do the job. If only it was that simple. you have no idea the amount of times I've readjusted audio issues, tried separate mic. It's getting the audio perfect for everyone is it's a chore. So my next option right now is to just move the microphone or switch to my other microphone, which is louder, and just be exceptionally loud on the mic, and then hopefully everybody else will adjust their settings accordingly. Yeah, YouTube videos are also quieter than average. Yeah, doing what I can. You know, maybe if I start making money from YouTube, I can afford to buy better equipment. Right now, I'm limited to what I got. So if I start making money, I will start producing content more better. That's the goal. What are you? More important than that stuff going on the map. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to get another factory going right now. Gonna make solar panel or energy cells. Gonna make Commonwealth solar panels, which will take advantage of the almost 700% sunlight from that system, and I will make a ton of energy cells, and I should make a ton of money. I mean, this is an economy playthrough after all, so gotta focus on the economy at some point. Anyway, I need to step away for just a moment. I will be right back. Alright. Let me read through the chat here real quick. Alright, I'll consider that. Thanks for the feedback. I will consider
Gorgon, Vanguard.
Alright. How totally borked is my systems now? Oh, there we go. Terran Intervention Corps finally intervened. Good, good, good. These laser towers are kind of all over the place and not very sphere patterned. Although they are doing a good job, I guess. These both have blast mortars. There we go. I'm gonna tuck these over in Activa's Choice. And then when I need another cave blown up, I will use those. Why don't you like abandoned ships? What do you mean? Abandoned ships? That Odyssey is too power. What? Oh, you mean the Odyssey in the faulty logic system? The reason I didn't go get that during this playthrough is just because I wanted this run to actually be something that was kind of easier to grasp, get a hold of, so people could play along with the playthrough. Yeah, all the abandoned ships. I didn't go after any of them, except for the multi-purpose ship when I was doing the Data Vault run. I did try to look for that one over in, where is it? In Company Regard. I looked around for the ship that's abandoned out here when I was doing the Data Vaults, just because I was having
Open call.
issues getting the Data Vault that's out here somewhere. Yeah, the reason I didn't do that is just so I could start off the run doing things that people could watch and just kind of do and go along with what I'm doing. And yeah. That's why I didn't pick up those abandoned ships. I can go get those now, I suppose, or as I see fit. Because those are fun little content pieces. Right. That's what I was trying to do. Trying to babysit, trying to make YouTube videos and do it all at once. It's quite the handful of chores to do, basically. Okay, you're full on Computronic substrate, but you're not selling. Cool. Oh, you're trying to find a good deal right now? Sell that Computronic substrate, would you please? I don't understand why that was waiting there. Looking around for a better deal than the one staring at it in the face. Alright, fine, whatever. It looks like the Terrans are starving for a Computronic substrate. I don't understand what my miners are doing, but apparently they're making money every now and then. 8 minutes ago? Alright, hopefully my miners aren't just stuck doing nothing. Apparently they're making money, so I'll not interfere with them right now. Is there any new order to NPC to deploy laser towers in large quantity? You can deploy them 10 at a time if you do it the way I was. But in large quantities to like automatically just set up a ball of laser towers or a sphere or anything like that, not that I know of yet. There's no like specific behavior tab thing that you can do. Let me see here, what was I looking at? Actually, yes, I was looking at this. I'm trying to trying to do too many things at once. Let me just look here, make sure you have. Alright, let me get this repeat order set, and then I will show you. I got the behavior tab open, but some quirks of this game drive me up the wall. It deselected the ship even though I was trying to give it orders. Okay, so the only way I know how to deploy laser towers in a fast or effective manner is to do this. Let's see. I'll remove all orders and assignments from this ship. Go into the behaviors. Go to protect position. Choose a spot. Set this to a small little
I will erase
sphere. try to make it as small sphere as possible. But the smaller the sphere is, the more the laser towers will get lost when a cave blows up next to them. So pick and choose your poison, I guess, with the sphere size. And what that does is it makes it fly around in a sphere. It doesn't just idle in one spot. And then you come over to the loadout screen, select the laser tower you want to deploy. And then you can do these up to at least 10 at a time. And then you can check the informations tab under docked ships. And you can see that it didn't in fact just delete all of these laser towers out of the loadout tab, but is in fact deploying them. This is the most efficient way, I think, to set up a sphere grid of laser towers. And it should stay within inside this defined area. Should. I do find that the pathing in the void, specifically this system, because of its radiation hazard or hazard zones, I think is it's playing. I think it's messing with the move orders of the ship. So sometimes it'll just go off in a random direction all the way out there for what appears to be no reason, instead of staying in the defined area. But for the most part, it stays around. That's really cool. My pilot's getting a whole bunch of piloting skill out of doing this too. So that's cool. This is about the fastest way I've seen to set up laser towers. I might need to split the VODs here soon. I know, I still got a little bit of time. You have any cheesy way to destroy that one Vig station?
Unholy machine here. It must be struck down.
A cheesy way? Yeah, I guess I know a cheesy way or two. I know that mines are really stupid strong. So you could deploy a whole bunch of friend-foe mines or tracking mines right next to the station. And like just deploy a cloud of mines all over the station, spend like a few million credits on it, and then tag the station as hostile, and then all the tracking mines will go to the station and detonate. And that should definitely do it. You can also put down a ton of spacesuit bombs. If you have more spacesuit bombs than you know what to do with, hundreds of spacesuit bombs, you could also just deploy. You could put spacesuit bombs all over the station directly attached to it. A couple hundred should do it, and then back all the way off from the station, exit the system completely, and then select one of the spacesuit bombs from the map, and do it like that, and detonate them all at once, and that might destroy the station. I don't know if spacesuit bombs are that strong or not. But I think that should do it too if you put enough. I was just thinking about doing it more normally with the destroyer. I was gonna do. I'm still thinking about doing the Defenders of Sol mission and grabbing a destroyer from this mission. The whole station must be destroyed in one module. I don't know. I don't know where the. It's not even the station necessarily that I have to destroy. I just need to kill a person assigned to this station. Let's see. Let's look at the mission real quick. So I need to kill this guy, but he's assigned in the manager's office on this station. And if he's anything like my managers, managers are set and forget, leaving their station, and they don't ever leave. So there's no way to get that guy back on a ship that I know of, and then blow up the ship. I don't know what office he's in, or if there's a specific part of the station that there's an office on. So I don't know if blowing up a dock will do it, or what. These are questions I don't have answers to.
That unholy machine's entry. It must be struck down.
Oh yeah, I need to change this ship's orders back to collecting drops instead of fighting everything.
That was foolish. I will teach you what you are hit.
I know. I know you were hit. I'm on the ship here. Here. Let's see here. I want to leave it with some laser towers. And then I want to set the collection point right there.
Backup. I am not deterred by that.
Only docks may be because we can't add a manager with only Pierre on the station. I don't know. I've never tried to cheese it. Actually, this is my first time going down this path of the North River Company plotline, the Tides of Avarice plotline. So, I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to cheese it or not. Gonna need some experimentation and trial and error. I know that going down the other plot when I had to destroy the station, I did end up destroying every module on the station to get the objective done. So I guess we'll find out eventually. Let me think here. What do I want to do next? I should have the Baldrix supplying my Mercury station with Claytronics and whole parts. What does this need? The energy cells are automatically being supplied, same with the silicon carbide. Well, not automatically, but the Terrans are supplying this station. And my traders should come and trade Claytronics and whole parts with it. So I should be good to slap a whole bunch of these on here. I need to make the plot bigger. So be very careful when you do this. Don't click on these bars directly because you can make the plot larger than you want to and then be stuck with it. Because there is no cancel button. So be really careful and hopefully the slider won't make it ridiculous size. 1.4 million. 1.7, sorry. Yeah, that gets expensive quick, doesn't it? But now I should put more, or be able to put more solar panels side to side. Oh, come on, it's not hitting the docking ring. I forgot to clear the, Why is there combat music in my ears right now? What are you doing? Oh, I see.
The results of my research are far beyond my expectations.
Cool.
If you could, please gather the required materials.
Only docks should be easy. 1 elite Talati mercenary and 40 mines. I did sect and they blow up. Yeah, I mean with mines, I think mines are one of the ways you could totally cheese it. I might be tempted, depending on how expensive mines are. Let's see. I mean, buying 50 laser or 100 laser towers Mark II is only like $1 million or so. Oh, it's on repeat orders. That's why I can't see. This Falks isn't doing anything. How much are tracker mines? 100 tracking mines is not even a mill. Regular mines are even less expensive, but they're not smart. Friend-foe mines are the most expensive. Let's see what the encyclopedia has to say about mines. Deployables. Maybe into military? There we are. Alright. Almost always an automated process. There's what I want to know in the middle. Tracking capability, yes. Friend foe, yes. Okay. So if you approach a friend foe mine too quickly, it might blow up on you before it can verify you're a friend or foe. Yeah, missiles are another way to go. The only problem I would have with trying to do a missile blow up the station is you would need a whole bunch of fighters, which cost way more than a payload of mines would. And then you would, yeah, it'd be a pain to get that many fighters loaded out with that many torpedoes, and then they'd have to cycle attack cycles in order to launch all their torpedoes at the station. So that'd be a really slow and kind of tedious way. And the VIG is insane with small fighters. They build an absolute metric ton of fighters, so they would be all over any other fighter craft you put in the system. Okay, so regular mines probably wouldn't do the trick. Okay, so I want to put friend foe mines. I'll load up my Falks with friend foe mines. And I'll go mine around the station because I think this this will be enough to technically cheese the objective, or at least it'll be a great experiment. Yeah, the FPS in the VIG sector comes from not, well, it comes with all of the fighters they make is one part of it. You saw a cluster mine? What? I'll look at that in a second. All of the fighters they make is part of the problem, but the other problem is the amount of fog in these systems is ridiculous too. And there is a mod available to decrease the fog specifically in the windfall systems, and that helps out a ton for FPS. Alright, you saw cluster mines available? Were they available to purchase? No. Well, good to know there. Cluster mines, huh? Cluster mines, cluster mines. I don't see cluster mines. Cluster missiles? I don't know. Redix End. I haven't gotten a large money transfer from my stations in a while. Grand Exchange is sitting on a fair amount. Same with the Asteroid Belt. Heretic's End is self-funding. I didn't provide that money to that Heretic's End station. It's been making that much money on its own. So, that's nice. Eventually I'll be making a ton of money from Heretic's End station once it decides it has enough money to fill its storages to max capacity. I wish it didn't wait that long. It just gave me that much money, but I have another 14 mil just waiting to be pulled out of that station basically for free. And it'll keep producing wares. Don't tell me there's another K in the system. Alright. This is a much better packed density for laser towers over here.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
Perfect. Yeah. Let's see if I can stretch the VOD out a little bit. Actually, it has been an hour, so I am going to split the VODs. The stream will go down for 30-ish seconds, and then I will be right back.